is up, everybody? Godzilla851 here, back with another X Plus review. This time we got the Deforeal Godzilla 1955 special diorama version from the film Godzilla Raids Again, one of my personal favorites in the Godzilla franchise. And when this went up for pre-order, I immediately hopped on it. Now you might be wondering, why didn't I get when they originally came out? Well, I didn't have the funds at the time and just slipped my radar. But after getting this, I'm definitely wanting to hunt down the original release, especially just the Angus. We'll get into that. So this went up for pre-order on Awesome Collector a few months ago, and me being a huge fan of the film, like I made a video on this, why I love, if I figure out how to work it, check over here or here how to watch that, but watch that later anyway. And when I saw this, I immediately hopped on it, and I am not disappointed at all with this. Okay, the detail in this figure is awesome. Okay, with the face is looking awesome, a more dynamic pose rather than just a straight-on look for Godzilla, which they've been doing a lot lately, and I really appreciate that, just showing off the King of the Monsters in a different, pose. The teeth are all exaggerated, with the Deforeals. However, they are suit accurate as well. Very pointy, especially the two fangs in the front. Just looking awesome. It's got that monochrome paint job to it, because, like in the film, it is black and white. And me personally, whenever they make a black and white film and they want to do, figures or merchandise based on it, I always like them in black and white. There are a couple of exceptions, like with the NECA King Kong, based on the original film. But if it's black and white, is more what I like, especially like with Godzilla or Godzilla Raids Again. But okay, all right. So you got the goblin ears sticking out, looking really cool. I love the menacing look on his eyes, that creepy look, like he's staring into your soul, looking awesome. Now, moving on to the neck and the chest, one of the arms as well. So it is a smaller figure, so it doesn't have like a lot of room to spread it out. So everything's kind of scrunched in, which doesn't bother me. Okay, looking awesome. The right arm is cocked up maybe a little too much, because it feels like it's supposed to be a little longer, but it feels like he's bringing it in a little too far. But it's just a stylistic choice of it. Looking awesome. Okay. Chest looking great. Got that tree bark skin. Looking awesome. Moving on to the legs. Very stubby legs, as for the Deforeal, but still looking awesome. By the way, the figure does come off the base. You do not have to have it on the base if you don't want to, but the base is awesome, so I'm going to keep him on base. Goes on to that 4-toe scheme. Looking awesome. I always like that with my Godzillas. I mean, I do like the Showa, era, he has 3 toes, but I'm more of a 4-toe person anyway. Looking awesome. Then moving on to the tail, curling off to his left, just like the original release of this figure, looking awesome. This figure is awesome. Godzilla 1955 is one of my favorite suits of Godzilla, and, a secret gem of mine that I really, really enjoy. Now, enough talking about the Godzilla figure, because it is just a re-release of the original. I mean, I did go over it a bit, because this is the first time I'm having it, but let's set him aside, and we will talk about just the base. The base is the Osaka Castle, where he fights Angus at the end of the film. Just awesome fight sequence. When, how it was filmed, I've got conflicting reports on what happened with the end of that film, so I'm not going to really comment on that right now, but, it looks awesome. Okay, if you were to try to pose an Angus with this, I don't think it would work, but who am I to say I don't have the Angus right now, which might change, but we'll see what happens. Right in the front it says Godzilla Raids Again, or free. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly in Japanese. So there's that. Yeah, it's a hollow base, kind of like what they do for the Kong Skull Island, Star Race figures. Just a little hollow on the inside, looking awesome. But the main gem, strangely enough, is on the back of it, where it has an awesome picture of Godzilla battling Angus, the 55s, and they look awesome. This picture looks awesome. This almost looks like a cave painting, and also looks like the VHS cover from back in the, I guess it was the late 80s that VHS came out, and it was awesome. I used to have it as a kid as well, and awesome stuff. Now, this is an awesome base for this Godzilla. And really do enjoy it. Let's put him back on there. Now, some final thoughts. So, final thoughts. This figure is awesome. This diorama is awesome as well. In fact, if anybody from X Plus sees this, if you do more Deforeal figures, or if you want to do the full 30cm figures with bases like this to come with it, I'm willing to, take a look at what you got. Okay, imagine this being released for, say, Godzilla, and having like the base kind of like an underwater thing, or like in Tokyo, be awesome. They do the 64 again. You can have him, walking through like an open field, or make like a little small city to go along with as well. Or the 84, have like a little reactor plant in front of him, or have like the two buildings around him as well. Plus the back of it. The back would be really cool to like capture scenes from the film as well, especially the movie posters as well. So just ideas for the future, but this is a awesome release. Got this from Awesome Collector. Thank you very much. And it is awesome. This is Gojo851 saying good night, good day. And if you're watching this, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all with the next unboxing video.